Immediately before our break, we come to the first virtual award. And this award is about the category Best Enterprise IAM Project. And we had a lot of great projects and great project applications, but of course there's always only one winner, which were chosen by our group of independent analysts. And I would like to introduce the head of our analysts and go back to Martin Kuppinger. Hi, Martin.
Hi, Jennifer.
Just before we go into that project and announce the winner, I have some question about that whole process for you. The first one is, which role does Enterprise IAM play in connection with our event topic, Identity Fabric and the Future of Identity Management?
Yeah, so I've talked about this in my keynote and said identity fabrics must serve all types of identities, but apparently this means it also must serve the employees. And a lot of enterprise IAM is not really just employees, it's reaching out to partners, it's branching out. And so it is part of the entire story. And you need to be strong in that part as well. And as I've said, enterprise IAM can go well beyond just the employee. We shouldn't say enterprise equals employee. This is more.
Correct. What type of project qualities for the category Enterprise IAM, or more, what makes a project outstanding to win?
Yes, so basically enterprise IAM projects must have a sort of an enterprise focus, so employees, partners, stuff like that. When I look at what qualifies a project, what makes a project outstanding, there are various characteristics. There's innovativeness, so doing things differently, doing it modern, taking a modern deployment approach, or solving very complex challenges, so hundreds of applications in a reasonably short period of time. So things like that are what really make a project outstanding. Usually it's a combination of different factors which come together.
Okay, sounds interesting. So we are now curious what you're telling us about the winner in the project.
Yeah, so what can I tell you about this project? It is something which qualifies to virtually everything I said. Not easy, because many applications, a lot of legacy to integrate to move forward. Efficiently done, very well thought out, I believe also from the approach taken. So really modernizing a lot which was done. And so doing these things really at scale and shifting it into a modern as a service deployment. That is what basically makes this project outstanding. And I think with that, we are moving to naming the winner, Jennifer, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, so we have this winner. You've seen it, it is Siemens, and I'm happy to, so I think the names are not exactly correct, to talk with Dimitri Lubensky of Siemens. Welcome, Dimitri.
Thank you for welcoming me.
And congratulations for your project. You did an outstanding job, I believe, from what I know about this project. So maybe tell us a little bit about what you basically did in this project and what the key objectives were.
Yeah, so you can imagine we had already an authentication system since 15 years, authenticating our employees. However, it got simply not that innovative anymore, and we had lots of missing capabilities and the topics we had to work on. And we decided within the company that we will completely retrofit and replace this system. And by that, we really approached all the aspects, starting with the operational model, with the software, with the way how we, let's say, operate and run this, and did really everything from scratch. And considering that fact, we also where it was clear that we have to migrate more than 1,000 applications in a very, very short period of time. And all that aspect had been addressed within the projects, and currently we are in the migration phase, and it works like we planned that. But as an overall picture, we had to tackle down the whole story from the very beginning, from the, let's say, software operation, selecting the right partner to do it, till, let's say, performing the migration in a very short time.
Maybe you could elaborate a little on the types of applications you had to serve. So from what I understand, it's ranging from really good old, very mature legacy to modern SaaS. So the full range.
Yeah, that's exactly the case here. So we had in the past lots of applications which were header-based, authenticated. So these applications were not talking modern authentication protocols, and we decided not to change that because considering the count of these applications, like 300 or 400, it wouldn't be possible to change the code. Sometimes you cannot even find the person who developed that for 15 years. So we had to find an approach to support these legacy applications as well. While having that, we had also lots of modern applications having full support of OpenID Connect and some modern protocols, and we had to offer this support also in our new service.
Mm-hmm. And when we take a look at the deployment model, you mentioned thinking about everything, deployment model, operating model. What has changed here?
Yeah, first of all, we know that the whole operation model in lots of companies changing, and we are all looking towards the cloud technologies. Why that? Because obviously we have to provide a good cybersecurity and DDoS resiliency, availability across the globe, and all that aspects, which is pretty hard to implement if operating on the premises. Having that said, we have also other aspects like data privacy and security, which we had to consider as well, handling, let's say, the data of our employees. And we decided to get the best of both worlds, using the cloud technology to operate the identity provider in a very modern way, using the containerized approach and the platform operated in AWS, while having, let's say, the connection to our Active Directory data on premises in the special way. So we, let's say, keep the data on premises while we can operate the whole authentication solution in the cloud. And also we are capable to secure, let's say, critical certificate information using HSM cloud module. So we actually getting everything we can from both the worlds and building, let's say, the very modern way of operating something we require to go forward.
Yeah, and if you look at that project, what would you rate as the one or two main learnings you'd like to share with others?
Yeah, so if someone is deciding to retrofit their authentication system, it's extremely important to have a mandate within the company. So this sort of project should be really set as a key or major initiative at the company with a very good and strong management support, because otherwise it will take pretty long time to get the whole migration done. Second thing is you require a very reliable partner who knows how to operate this sort of solutions. We are glad to have ICC on board, which the company which helped us to, let's say, implement and tailor this solution for our needs. And maybe last but not least, try to make this, let's put it this way, a bit boring topic of authentication, switch it to excite the people, build a community around, offer lots of help, offer, let's say, capabilities for the people to integrate their applications by their own, so they are excited about the new way how you deal with that, and that will be possible. Yeah.
Okay, Dimitri, would you like to add anything?
First of all, I would like to thank you for this award. It's really great recognition for us for, let's say, this 1.5 years of very, very hard work. I would like to thank also our partner, ICC, who helped us to deliver this solution and tailor that to our needs. And many thanks to the whole MyID team, internal and external, and enjoy the moment.
Thank you, and congratulations again, also to all of your team. Great job done.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you all from my side. Thank you, Martin. Congratulations to Siemens. And yes, we go to the next point. We go to the lunch break. So take a break, take a coffee, chat in the app, interact, ask, participate in polls, download the last presentation, look at the future points, and we are back here at 12:40. See you later.